Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. I don't know why this game is so addicting. It sure is. And here we are. 10 hours. Well, we started our belt highway, so that's something. Trying to think what would be our best move here. Okay. See how far we could take this, huh? So about there or so. Looks like about 4 down. Oh, we're probably gonna need to go all the way to here first. So just 2. 1, 2, 4, 1. Take out that one. Put down a solid foundation. I think we only want to do 2, don't we? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Like that. Then like that. Yep. That looks good to me, doesn't it? Look good. Looks good to me. I don't care what anyone says. 1, 2. And then that. And like that. Connect these up first. Something's wrong with these belts. That should not be building that way. I did these belts. Oh, I didn't hook them up there. That would be my problem. Yep, still morning. Not still morning, but it's next morning over. Project's going well. Had a bit of a hang up, but we did manage to get past it. I'd say a little hang up. It's more like a 4-hour hang up. Basically had to I had to torch the. That looks weird. I had to torch the nuts for the exhaust to get the exhaust separated from the engine, the exhaust pipe. Some things basically weld themselves together. On the, the nuts on the studs. I know, haha, nuts. All those good shenanigans, but in all seriousness, though, I did have to torch them. I got them basically almost turning to liquid, and then grabbed onto them with a pair of channel locks because they were so rounded. And yes, I used the right size of wrench. I had a wrench with a much bigger wrench locked into it, and when I turned it turned hard, but the nut did not turn. and then it slipped and rounded it off completely. Or just about completely. Couldn't put the wrench on it anymore. So there's that. Oh, we should be going one lower, shouldn't we? That's why that looks like that. I was wondering why that looked like that. Had to go 4 meters lower. There we go. So 1 and 2. We had to torch them just about, turn them to liquid, and then they screamed very loudly. So that was fun. I managed to get most of it off the engine. Engine comes out today, or it should anyway, as long as there's no more issues to deal with. So, you know, fun times. There we go, now it's going up at the same angle. Okay, so then what we want to do is we want to go down again, don't we? From here. I meant to zoop that. Yep. As I was saying before, the more I tear into it, the more it looks like it needs to be tore into. It's bad. Maybe we should go one up, or go here instead. Go 4 meters up, about 4 meters up from the ground. Yeah. So we don't, because we might be adding more belts to this before we get alternate modes of transport. So I want to kind of prepare for the future. I think it has to be here, doesn't it? Yeah, has to be there in order to keep that same downward angle. Because it's just below. There we are. We're getting somewhere. A lot of these foundations will be gone, so yeah, don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. A little bit different from last time. But it's gonna be pretty similar from my other game. I'm putting this up this high off the ground so I can put more belts underneath as well as on top. I think we want to go all the way to here and then start going down again. Like this. I want to go 1 and 2. Maybe we'll put the other ramp back. We'll get rid of this one. I'll put a foundation here. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, whoops. Of course I forgot to put that there and that there. Quite costly, this. Yeah, nice and neat. Nice and neat. Big old coal belt highway. It'll be a different belt highway. Or maybe we'll leave the coal there for steel production eventually. Of course, by then, to start producing up there, we'll have better modes of transport, I would think. So foundations. Yep, we want to zoop these. One more. And one more. Then this time, we'll do this. And then should always do the top one first. There we go. And then foundations, 4-meter ramp. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. So this one doesn't count. So we want this one. And that one. And that one. And then that one. On to that one. Alright. Sweet. I think probably 10. That probably still won't be enough. So if we have to go one more, we'll put it 5, and then no, it has to be like 3 more. So that'll be the midpoint between 5 and 5, because that's 11. And then if we go one more here, and we'll need to, we'll need to go one more. Just like that. Alright, so then that'll be 6 and then 1, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay. And then right here. Right here. And I think before we pretty this up, we'll get the coal going up there first. I think that'd probably be the best. And then there. Just like that. Just like that. Yep, and then this will be the big downhill. So we gotta go. I could use conveyor lifts, but the problem is I'd have to separate them. Or either that or stack them on top of each other, which is quite difficult to do, to be honest. You either put them next to each other or stack them on top of each other. But if we ever have to add, you know, I think it'll just become too difficult. And we'll just pull the belts as far as they could go. That'd probably be the best. And we'll bring it all the way down here. Then we'll go this way with it, I think. So we'll, because we want it on here, so we'll need one more ramp. And then get rid of this one. There we go. 5. And then this will be the corner. Oh, wait a minute. This has to be on the edge. I forgot about this, because if we don't, the angle will be weird. So it has to be like this. And then over this way. So like that instead. Okay. So now we'll go all the way back up to the top. And we'll pull these belts as far as they can go. Boop, 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 boop. So right there it's saying. So the middle of this one. Alright, so then we back up, get rid of that one, put down a foundation, and then 5, and 3, overlapping may occur. What? How? Oh, just because of the lift, that's all. I thought I was clipping into the foundation for some reason. Nope, this is just fine. We're all fine here, you know. Ah. I do not want to fall off because of autosave lag. Ugh. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 foundations as far as the belts can go. Going downhill like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then get rid of that one. And then 3. Making progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crunch. Bam and bam. top one. Can't afford. Oh, whoops. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to get back up there via that belt there. So we'll grab another 2 stacks of steel beams. We should be making tons of steel beams. Yeah, we got tons. Steel beams do weigh tons, so they weigh tons and we have tons. So they weigh that much tons more. I don't know. Shit. Ooh. Being carried away. Ah. We can't jump this, sadly. You can jump it exactly 4 meters. You got your legs on. I should be able to do it from down here. There we go. This cost a lot of beamage. But for now, it's worth it. At least to me. Have a nice belt highway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blank. Foundation. Now. On 2 of these. Not like that. Like that. There we go. Boop. 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 And boop. Should be able to just straight down to there. One, 2, 3. So that's only going down 3, but that's okay. Because we're going to turn here. Alrighty. There was 6. Stretch that out to 10. And then we'll just leave our truck station there. How about that? Foundation. We actually might see if we can't like start down there and then make our way this way. I need to figure out how high this is so we know where to start. So it's here. Oops. There. And then here. That should be just over the top here. So we want that there. Because it's going to go from this corner to this corner. Yeah, from there to there. Okay. Now we'll just angle it over. And that way. Down there. Oh, I don't know why I'm putting that there. And then, yeah, then that one. And then that one. That one. And it'll just go right over the top of this factory here. That's following the same angle, right? Yeah. Just making sure. And then there'll be one here. Okay, so all of that can be displaced. And then so what was it? It was one like this, right? And then like that. Is that the angle we use? Something like that. Might be too close though. Oh, oh, yeah, it'll do it. Nah, nah. Why doesn't it wanna? Weird. Are those belts going to? Oh, they're. Of course. Of course, I would get that wrong. This will be at a bit of an angle, but it's fine. Hold on. We're gonna have to. We're not gonna be able to have this here. Because if we have belts coming along this line to join up with the belt highway, then those belts will be going through the angles. Yeah. So, we need to get rid of these then. Get out of here. So we'll have to do it this way. Just because of the ramp, it has to be angled. Have a little bit of it. A little bit of a angled goo in it, I guess. I don't know. Don't know what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's actually nice. Right there. Oh, really? Oh. So, here? Really? Back one? Yeah, back one. I don't want to get too close to the machines. Because right here, there's nothing below, so... Yeah, because it does have to make a little bit of a curve, and it counts that in with the length as well, so... So 1, 2, 4. So 1, 2, and then have one here. So that's 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll have to have one here. Like that, like that. Well, I don't like my belts running along the ground or along the floor. So, you know, there's that. As high as it is. Yep, and then we'll have a foundation down there. It should. Okay. Foundation's 2 meter. There you go, and perfectly matches up. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll do here and here and here and here. Okay, there we are. We'll probably take damage from this fall, but or not. That's fine too. Yeah, I don't mind not taking damage. Yeah, and then it was like this, and I'll demonstrate this here. But yeah, this is how I'd do it. Is I'd have a foundation for footer, then just all the way up to the top. Just like that. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so then we'll have I connect to the bottom one first. That's gonna be down here. Or should we bring it up one? Yeah, we'll bring it up one, why not? And the other one has to be, see, that one connects, that one would connect to here. So what we'll do then is we'll replace it. This, because they snap to things. That might be too far. No, it shouldn't be. Oh, it just doesn't want to connect, I guess. And the other one should snap to that. Should. We'll snap it to the bottom. It's there. Yeah. Oh, a nice conveyor lift system. Oh good, these aren't in the way. I just thought about that as I heard the vehicle. Like, uh-oh. I mean, I didn't mean to double click that because of my mouse, but you know what? Hey, it'll work. There we are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these for a minute. Actually, maybe completely. Yeah, they're still delivering coal. One coal line. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of both coal lines over there. I might restructure this. So we'll just disconnect. That was a weird connection there. Okay. Just disconnect this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another set of belts there, maybe. And then organization or logistics. That's what it was. Conveyor splitter. Lock it in. And then we're going to hook up that one to there. And then we'll go ahead and... That far away? Is that enough for a lift? Maybe it'll just work like that, and then like that. Yeah, it'll just work. Okay. And this one, we'll get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and that little itty bitty belt in there. This should be going into the. Just wouldn't be me if I didn't, fall off of something. And that goes back into there. And that should be... Yep, it's giving coal. Okay, good. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that should reach. And a 5. Here. I'll just leave that there like that. And the same with this one. This is just for the bottom one. But I'm about to get ran over. So that to there. Make sure, yeah, we're connecting to that. That to there. And that to there. Go, coal, go. Look at it, it's beautiful. Yep, and they're not getting stopped. So that means it's working. We'll, like I said, we'll pretty it up later. We just need to get the power going. So now, well, we've done that. Actually, how much concrete? Okay, so I have a bunch of concrete, a bunch of plates, a bunch of rods, and barely any beams left. So we'll go grab another stack of beams for now, just to have some. So we don't have a whole lot at all. And then we'll follow our coal up to the top. Whee! This is so weird. A little bit of a shuffle angle there. Oh well. Yeah, we'll take a nice belt ride up our highway here. at all this coal. It's going. And here's where it got hooked up to. We'll just follow it down. Or follow it up, I should say. A little bit weird to... Ooh. Character don't know what to do going up steep like this. Let's go. We'll make sure everything else is hooked up correctly once we get up here. Yeah, it looks like we got both lines of coal coming. Yeah, we're gonna be draining that freaking truck station of coal. I'm pretty sure it's been full for a while. A little jaunt over this way. Some good music. I like the music in this game. It's actually pretty nice. Very soothing. Very calming game, so. Look at us. Ooh-wee. I believe we go right, don't we? Is it top belt or does it go left? No, it goes left. Okay. I was wrong. Well, we go right then left, so I was half wrong. Yeah, and then it gets split off. Oh, I never did hook up the rest of those. Okay. There you go. Now it should be working correctly. One piece of coal, which goes that way. Every now and again we'll get a piece down here at the end. That's going straight into the coal generator. Yeah, those will stack up to 50 before it starts to back up inside these containers here. But we need a good backup of coal before we can even start this puppy and get it going. Because we'll run out of coal real quick like. Guess we could overclock these real quick, because we never did. Oh, and we could put that 30 coal in there. Overclock. Overclock. Overclocked. That's exactly why I went out and scouted for slugs. Or not scouted, but collected. Not collected, hunted, however you want to say it. We got a hell of a thing going here, though, for coal generators. It's not going to be that much power, by the way. It looks like it's going to generate a lot, but it's not. worth all this effort. But that's okay. We're gonna be just shy. Yeah, we're gonna be two cores shy. That's okay, once we take down the other power station, we'll have some cores left over. These are almost fully backed up. Start backing up into the containers. Nice. So I have to remember this one here at the end on the arch side is, you know, gonna be the one that needs 2 more cores. Okay, we'll just double check everything. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. We're looking good. I guess that's it for today. We got the coal belt to go, which I wasn't expecting to get done, but we got her done. Plus, yeah, we're way over time anyway. Look at our belts. That's crazy. On the trucks. Hell yeah. Anyway. That'll be it for today. And we will do a bunch more next time, hopefully. On our good old friend here, the Satisfactory game. Or the factory game as the folders call it. And the files. Goodbye.